All right, welcome back to our Wednesday weekly virtual event. Hopefully, everybody's having a good week so far. Weather's been nice. Hopefully, it holds out the rest of the week. I know they're calling for some rain the next couple days. Hopefully, the weatherman is wrong, and we will keep with this sunny weather so we have a nice rest of the week and weekend. I know the dogs are enjoying being able to play outside without having all that rain and mud. But with that, with this weekend coming up, we have the St. James Strawberry Festival. It's Saturday, 9:30 to 2, 490 North Country Road in St. James. There's going to be quite a few pupperoos out there this weekend. So come on out, support the festival, and support Last Chance. Come see some dogs. Hopefully, the fosters that are on tonight will let you know if they're going to be able to make it out there this weekend. So you'll know kind of who's going to be there. But as I always say, check the Facebook page and the Last Chance website to just verify, to make sure you're driving out there to see the right pupperoos and have a good time. And with that, we will get started with our tonight's virtual event. We're going to get rolling into our first pupperoo, who is Archie. Give me 1 second to spotlight this super handsome, super smart guy. Give me 1 second to switch it over. All right, Archman, you're up, big guy. Show him your stuff.
So this is Archie. Archie's doing a puzzle right now. Archie is about a year and a half old, no, almost 2 years old. He is 44 pounds. He's extremely smart. He loves to do puzzles. Archie loves to be engaged. He loves to do different jobs. If you want a dog who's going to go and play a great game of ball, he's your guy. He loves to play ball. He loves to just be active in a task. And if you have him out playing ball, that's what he's going to do, and that's going to be his goal. So this is Archie. Archie is absolutely outstanding. He is crate trained, house trained, gets along with the other dogs in the house. He's happy. He's a good guy. And so he's just getting to know this is a new puzzle and he's getting to know it. So he'll have to work on mastering this one. It's a little trickier. He's got some of it now. So yeah, so this is Archie. He's a great dog. He loves the outdoors. He's got plenty of energy. He's a very active dog. And he knows a lot of commands. And when he's done with this puzzle, he'll probably like to show some more. So let's see. You almost done with that, Archie? Look what I got here. Come here. Look. Archie, come here. Look. No, you're too interested in your puzzle still. Well, he's not going to do his other commands right now because he's not going to look at me. But he has other commands that he pays attention to when he's not so getting all the treats out of this puzzle. And so he knows sit, he knows stay, he knows down. He's learning some tracking that I'm teaching him, and he's doing well with all of the training. All right, now you're ready. All right, sit. Good boy. Stay. Nope. No, you're gonna sit. Stay. Stay. Okay, come. Sit. Good boy. Atta boy. And he takes his treats very gently. Very good. No, down. Lay down. 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 Good boy. Good down. Stay. Come. Sit. Atta boy. Those are his tricks. He's a great guy. And he's just waiting for his person to come around and give him a shot. That's Archie.
That is the Archman. He is gorgeous. Definitely, anytime you take this dog out on a walk, you're going to get stopped. People are going to be asking you, who is this beautiful dog? Where'd you get him from? And why is his tail always wagging so happily? Because that's how Archie is. Such a nice tempered dog, just wants to have fun and have a job to do and wants to please his people. So definitely put in those applications and meet that wagging tail dog right there that you see on the screen. He's such a happy man. All right, Arch, man, you did a great
Good
job.
boy.
I love it. All right, buddy. We'll see you later, okay? All right, guys, that is Archie. We're going to jump over to our next presenter who's got two pupperoos to show off tonight, Snickers and Goober. Give me 1 second to switch over the spotlight.
So this cutie pie is Snickers. She is a girl about 11 weeks old and 9 or 10 pounds. We estimate that she'll be, I don't know, 40 to 50 pounds fully grown. And in a minute, we'll show her brother Goober, and later on, we'll see one of the other candy pups. Can you stand up so people can see how gorgeous you are? Ideally, without having an accident. We're still working on basic puppy stuff, like doing our business outside, walking on leash. She does sleep through the night in her crate and keeps the crate clean, so we're off to a good start there. And other than that, her only trick is be adorable. Yay! And we're really good at that. She seems good with kids, obviously good with other dogs, and she's young enough, can probably be trained to also be good with cats. And Goober, come here, Goober. Goober put himself in the crate for a little nap. Come here, Goober. This is brother Goober. Goober is also 11 weeks old. Yeah, let's try to show Goober off. You had your turn, babe. So he is bigger, as you can tell, more like 13 pounds. Also working on basic stuff like house training and, yes, being cute. He seems to have learned to walk nicely on a leash. He doesn't seem to mind too much his sister climbing over him. And, yeah, puppy, typical puppy, loves everyone, everything, loves to play, plays hard, and then crashes hard and sleeps. Can you look at Abba so that they can see how gorgeous you are, both of you?
Look at those little faces, those cute little faces.
So there's 5 more of this litter available, and I think you'll see one more of them later on in this virtual.
That sounds good. Look at those cute little faces.
These two will be at the Strawberry Festival on Saturday, so come and meet them.
Oh, you guys are going to have so much fun out there. Yes, you are. Strawberry Festival, big old field, lots of new smells. Yeah, you guys are going to enjoy yourselves. You're going to be so tuckered out afterwards. All right, well, guys, that is Goober and Snickers. Definitely put in those applications. As you know, puppies do not last long with this rescue, especially on the virtual event. They go very quickly. So if you would like to get a puppy, definitely put in the application tonight. Go ahead and get that vetted out. It's good for a year. And look, once you go for a walk, bring in the leash. I love it. I love it. Cute little pups. So definitely put in those apps, guys, so that when you meet them in person and you do fall in love, you're all ready to go. All right. Good job, Goober and Snickers. You did great. Yes, you did. All right. We're going to jump over to our next presenter, guys, who is going to be Cubano and Swiss. Give me 1 second to spotlight them as we say goodbye to this Goober and Snickers. All right, guys. Here is Cubano and Swiss. You guys are up. Show us stuff.
First is Cubano here. She is about 4.5 months old and 20 pounds. She is crate trained and almost housebroken. She barks when she has the potty. She loves to play with other dogs. She's very, very playful. She likes to cuddle and sunbathe as well, though. She's a typical puppy. She plays hard and crashes hard. She rides very well in the car. She just sits down in the car and just stares at you most of the time. It's incredibly cute. We haven't met anyone she doesn't love yet. What else? She's very food motivated, and she's pretty brown and like brindley color. Very pretty. And then Swiss is a German Shepherd mix. I think German Shepherd house mix, I'm thinking. He's about a year old and 50 pounds. He is very playful as well, loves to play with other dogs. He is housebroken and crate trained. He loves to be brushed. He leans up against you and like wiggles into you to get brushed. He loves to play. Come here. He also rides perfectly in the car. And my favorite part about him is he always sticks with you. He is always with you. When I have to go look for, like, when I'm looking for him, I just turn around and look at my feet and he's there. He also loves to cuddle. I always find him and Cubano cuddling. And I think that's it. Cubano will be at the event on Saturday. Swiss will not.
Trying to give hugs. I love it.
He is. He is so lovable.
Oh, such a happy little dude. Just wants to give you hugs.
Yeah.
Lots of kisses.
If he's getting attention, he's happy.
Oh yeah, you can tell. Look at that face.
Yes.
Such
he just keeps sticking his butt to me to get pets.
I love it.
Oh, he has these perfect little white toes too. Trying to show you that he really wants to be involved.
He's like, let me do the camera. Let me show you how to do this.
He's so silly. He is so silly and playful.
I love it.
He's a German Shepherd with floppy ears, we say.
Oh yeah, happy looking dude. I love it. All right, well, guys, that is Swiss and Cubano. If you have any questions, we can utilize the chat feature tonight, all you potential adopters out there. And yeah, ask those questions. Well, we have the fosters here to answer. And don't forget, put in those. You're trying to walk in the door. Try and don't forget to put in those applications. Once again, they're good for a year, so you can put them in for one dog. If that dog happens to not be there, and you fall in love with another, that's okay. You're still already vetted. That's the most important part. Sometimes that takes the longest. All right, good job, guys. Now you're gonna play. All right, you guys play and have fun.
Always.
Guys, we're gonna jump over to our next presenter, who is Piper. Give me 1 second to spotlight Piper as we say goodbye to these goofy dogs. All right, here we go. All right, guys, here is Piper. Oh, you got your own little toy there, huh? What you got going on?
This is Piper, and Piper has his own little puzzle. Piper is about 2 years old. I've only had Piper for close to, I guess, 6 days, 5 days. So Piper's a new arrival. She's absolutely a sweetheart. She has had absolutely no accidents. She has been perfect in the crate. She's been a sheer delight to have in the house. She's gentle and precious and looking for love. I don't know much about how she rides in the car yet because we haven't gone out yet. She hasn't been here long enough to go out. But as far as being in the home, she's absolutely great. As I said, she's completely trained. She knows her commands of sit, and she's been absolutely great. So, and she's learned her one puzzle. She's working on this one. This one's a little hard, but she's working on it. And that's Piper, and she found the rest of her food that she left from before. Come here, Piper. Let's see. You have anything left in this? You do. So that's Piper. She's absolutely beautiful. She has one white, well, she has white spots on her toes, but she has a white chest. There you go. Look up, girl. Piper. There you go. Awesome. Yeah, so she's absolutely just a gorgeous girl. She loves cuddles. She always wants to be laying on your feet. She's just delightful. And
Beauty.
usually it's very hard to film because she's usually just laying right with me and right next to me. So this is good. You get to see her a little bit.
Yeah, there's a question for you, Gail. What is Piper's weight?
You know what? She came in at 30 pounds. I think she's gained a little bit, so she's probably like 33 pounds now.
All right, perfect.
She's not a big girl. She's not
Yeah.
big.
She's tiny and she's cute. The way she likes to
Yeah.
wiggle as she walks.
Yeah. Oh, and she has this prance about her that is just precious when she walks. She prances around.
Oh, like she needs rose petals at her feet when she's walking, like
Come here.
a princess.
Come here. Come here. Prance around. Oh, she's gonna give the hard puzzle a shot. This one's a little harder. I don't know how she's gonna deal with it.
That's okay. She's trying though. That's what matters.
Yeah, she certainly is.
Look at that.
Ah, she found it. Good girl.
Good job, Piper. Beautiful little girl. All right. Well, guys, that is Piper. Let's keep on utilizing that chat feature. That's great that we're asking questions about the pupperoos. It's always good. Sometimes there's info you need that the foster might not mention. So it's always good to ask. And good job, Piper. Yeah. All right, guys, we're going to jump over to our next presenter, who is Martin. Give me 1 second to spotlight Martin as we say goodbye to the beautiful Piper.
Look at her tail wagging.
Such a happy girl. All right, guys, here is Martin.
Okay, so this is Martin. As you can see, he is, he likes to just lay at your feet. He is they say between 2 and 4 years old, so I'm going to go safely with about 3-year-old pup. He weighs about 52 pounds. He is house trained and crate trained, and he is good with my dogs. He is, I'm told, good with cats. I don't have a cat, but I'm told that he is good with cats. He loves just about every person. Let me change that. He loves every person he's ever met that I'm aware of. He is a big mush. He, if you someone else said that their dog likes to do tasks and play ball, if you want someone who doesn't want to do tasks and just is cool with laying around and snuggling on your lap, Martin's your guy. He's not a big puzzle fan. He plays ball, but mostly to chase my dog when my dog chases the ball. He just wants to run and have fun. That's Martin. He likes to ride in the car. What else can I tell you about him? He pulls a little bit on the leash, but then he does eventually sort of calm that down. He really is a total sweetheart. Seriously, he just wants to be in your lap. But you know, I do try to keep them off the furniture when they're my fosters, just because I never know what situation they're going to land in. And so when I correct him and tell him to get off the furniture, he looks at me like, you mean it? But he gets off, and he's really good with that. Let me put the light on because it's a little dark in here. Maybe that's better so you can see him. He's learning sit. Come here, baby. Good boy, sit. That's my babe. Good boy. He takes a treat gently, and we're trying to clicker train him a little bit. And that's Martin. I really can't say it. Oh, he likes to hug like this. When he greets you, he likes to sort of put his arms around you to make sure you don't get away. Very submissive, as you can see, and just a rub my belly kind of guy. Yeah, that's him. That's Martin. Good boy. Good boy.
There we go. Can't get myself on mute. I love it. He's such a handsome man. He's just like wants to be with you, trying to give you hugs, just following you from room to room. There he goes, back on your feet again. He's such a great little guy. He just wants to be touching. See? Your foot, my foot, we touching. We're good. The tail just a wagging. So there you go, guys. You're looking for that affectionate dog who just wants to be with you and be your pal. Martin's your pal. There you go. Put in your application for Martin. He's your pal. All right. Well, guys, that is Martin. Definitely put in those apps. Meet Martin in person so you can be your pal and your buddy to hang out, go on rides with you, and just be there with you, hanging out. Emotional support. He's there. He's your dude. All right. We're going to jump over to our next presenter, who is Jelly Bean. Give me 1 second to switch over the spotlight from this cute little guy, Martin, to Jelly Bean. And guys, I don't know who names them. We don't discriminate with the names, but with here is Jelly Bean.
Good evening. This is Jelly Bean. Of course, if you give a toy or a lot of toys to two puppies, they both want the same toy. So Jelly Bean is a brown and white pup. We're having a chew fest, and because they're both about at that age. So Jelly Bean is 11 weeks old. He's about 12 pounds. He's been neutered. And you could see earlier he had his cone on, and he's a real trooper. That'll go back on. He doesn't even care. He's just easygoing pup. He loves car rides. He loves other dogs. He loves people. He's full of love. And he's crate trained. He sleeps through the night. He keeps it clean. He eats in his crate. He doesn't go on the furniture. He doesn't know that that's something you can do. So since he's young, he just has no clue of that whole thing. Or come here, but he does like to scrape this bed. And I have to tell him, but he's very good. Like you can redirect him easily. He's starting to know sit. Let's see if he'll do it. Hey, Jelly Bean. Or they're not even looking at me. But we will be at he and I will be at the Strawberry Festival on Saturday. And I don't know, he's just adorable. He has the gorgeous eyes. Come here, Jelly. They're green, and he's got little nose freckles, and he's an easygoing pup. I love his little tip of white on the tail, because out of the corner of my eye, I can see where he's at. I don't know. As far as housebreaking, he's doing really well. Like earlier we were on the deck and he decided he had to go. So he left the deck and went on out into the yard. So he hasn't had accidents. He's actually much better than my foster fail who's playing with him. Come here, Jelly Bean. Come here. Hey, treat. He's sniffing. That hound nose probably. Come here. He's not even paying attention. Come here. There you go. My other dog hears the treats that's inside. Kelly, come here. Here. He will sit with and without treats sometimes when he's paying attention to me, but he's not right now. He's absorbed in other things. He's adorable. He's really a good boy. Like I said, much better than my foster fail, but I love my foster fail. It's a little more challenging. There's easier pups and harder pups, and Jelly Bean's definitely an easier pup. And there they went. They went behind
I love
my
it.
parents' set.
Typical puppy. Throw them all the toys, and they're like, I'm going to get into mischief over here.
Yeah, our yard was full of toys. Every time we mow, I have to like pick it up. They to go to the bathroom because they're both looking at the gate like we need to go out. But anyways, I'll turn it back over to you.
All right. Well, guys, that is Jelly Bean. Look at that cute little pup, just ready to have fun and be a typical puppy. So definitely put in those applications. And if you're looking for a cute, adorable little pup, you might have just found one. Found a couple on here tonight, but that is Jelly Bean. I want to come back.
Yeah, if I didn't say he's one of the candy pups. So they're all adorable in their own way.
Yes, they are. Cutie. All right. Well, guys, that is Jelly Bean.
Come here.
Put in those applications and meet Jelly Bean in person.
Hi.
All right, we're gonna jump over to Po Boy now. Give me 1 second to switch over the spotlight.
Come here, baby.
You can't hide. It's time for you to hide. Be on.
Are we good? Can you
Yeah, you're
hear
good
me
to
or am
go.
I still muted?
Nope, you're good.
Okay, good. Hey, Po Boy, come here. He's like all over the place right now. This is Po Boy. I he's about 4.5 months, 5 months. I've only had him for about a week. And he has been absolutely perfect. He is such a good puppy. I can't even tell you. He is crate trained and he's potty trained. He plays with all the dogs. I have 3 other dogs here right now. He loves them all. Baby, come here. And he's been great with all people. My nephew, who's handicapped, he was wonderful with him. Enjoyed, snuggling. He is definitely a snuggle bug, but will stay in his crate all night and doesn't make a peep and doesn't mess it. He's such a good boy. He's definitely food motivated, so he's going to be really easy to teach a lot of things to. Um, we we haven't had much time to do that yet, though, because like I said, I have a lot of dogs, and I've only had him for 6 days. Po boy, but he is absolutely wonderful, and he's a beautiful pup, and he is so sweet. I don't know. He wants to go outside in the front yard, baby. Hi. Yeah, he's not sitting still. Normally he just chills. He's actually a pretty chill puppy. He's not that super energetic. He likes to play, but he's not crazy where it's uncontrollable. He's pretty chill. Baby. And he's sweet. So sweet. Baby.
He's got an awesome coloring. I love it.
He does. And he's
unique.
He's so sweet too. I just can't say it enough. What a sweet puppy he is.
He's got like camouflage on.
Yeah, totally. He is a very camouflage pup.
I love
right?
it.
Yeah. And he's so soft and just very gentle, and he's good in the car as well. Just, chills out. He's very good. Takes treats gently, and he'll be at the Strawberry Festival on Saturday as well. To meet him in person, you'll see what a great dog he is.
That's right. Meet him in person and fall in love.
Baby.
Look at that. That cute. I love it. Such a handsome coloring.
Yep, there he goes.
Camouflage. All right. Well, guys, that is Po Boy. We're going to jump over to our next presenter now, who is Faith. We're going to say goodbye to Po Boy and hello to Faith.
Hello.
There we go. Okay. There we go.
Hi. Hi, can you hear me?
Yep, you're good to go.
Awesome. Hello, everyone. Faith just kind of woke up again. This is Faith. She is, let me go see where she's going to. She is approximately 4 months old, 20 pounds. She's adorable. Look at that tail wagging. She's like, what's going on? What's going on? I think she heard something. I've had her a couple of weeks now, and she's doing great. She is crate trained, still working on her house training, but she's doing really good. She's starting to learn a little bit. She gets along with my 3 other dogs. She just loves to run around with them and play with them. She's very sweet. Loves, I'm sorry, he's gonna see my dishwasher. She will be at the event this Saturday, the Strawberry Festival. And she's learning to be more secure with her leash. She just gets a little scared when it comes to walking on a leash. She does much better when she walks with another dog. Very affectionate. She loves her daddy right now. She loves snuggling with him. And what else can I tell you?
Much of a barker. She will bark, but she's not much of a barker.
Okay, so Mike, like her daddy just said, she's a little bit of a barker, not much. She usually just barks when she hears something or gets excited. But that's really it. Sometimes we call her Socks because of her white feet. And she's tired because she was just romping around with all the dogs. She's like, okay, can I just lay here and you could just have my belly, please? And that's another Elcar alumni. That's Lila, who she adores very much. And yeah, that's it. She's about 4 months old, about 20 pounds. And she'll be at the Strawberry Festival on Saturday. So come say hi.
Just adorable. I love it. She is such a little cutie. Just wants to sit there, hang out, and just get belly rubs. And she's like, I'll go play for a little bit, but then I'm coming back for some more belly rubs. Such an adorable little pup. I love it. And so low key for a little puppy.
She is. She actually is. For a puppy, she plays for a little while and then she's tired. Not high energy for a puppy. Yeah, we're just having a lot of fun. We're enjoying her. Everybody, even my dogs.
She seems very enjoyable and very just there, ready to go, whatever everybody wants to do. All right. Well, guys, that is Faith. Definitely come on out this weekend to the Strawberry Festival and see Faith in person. Remember to check the Last Chance website just to double check which dogs are going to be there. But we heard it here first. Faith will be there. So come on out and meet her in person. All right. We're going to jump to our next presenter, guys, who is Talon. Give me 1 second to switch over to the spotlight.
Hi, everyone.
I love it. Is that a toy or a pillow?
This is a toy.
Okay.
It's one of his toys. He's sleeping on it right now. This is Talon. He is 9 months old. He is about 35 pounds. He's a really good size, actually. He's currently sleeping. He's a very chill dog. I have gotten a lot of compliments on his demeanor. He's friendly to everybody. He loves people. He will get upset if nobody says hi to him. He insists upon attention. He loves other dogs. He's very good with them in that he's not overly playful when they first meet. Like, he'll let them come to him. He will be kind of submissive. He'll let them kind of dictate how the playtime goes, which is really nice because I never really worry about him meeting other dogs or getting overwhelmed. He is house trained. He is working on crate training. He loves to be around his people, so he just wants to be with you all the time. He loves to be outside. He honestly is a pretty loyal dog. Like, if we're outside going to the bathroom, he won't run away, which is nice. He's really not, he looks like a statue. Buddy, say hi. Okay, he is zonked. He is really just overall a great dog. He loves kids and babies too. Like, I think he would love a family. I think he would love another dog in the family. He's a great playmate. And he's a great snuggler. He loves to lay his head on you at night and snore in your face. He will be at the Strawberry Festival this Saturday as well. He really is just such a gem, and he has this cute little coat that makes him look like a cow.
Yeah, there's not much else I can show you right now. I would show you how he can sit, but right now he's just snoozing.
I have to say, I saw the coat, and the first thing I thought of was 101 Dalmatians. Even though he's not a
Yeah, that
Dalmatian, but
too.
he's got one of the little pups coating from the
Yeah, he
Dalmatians.
does. And he has the cute little nose too.
He does. Very unique there with that little pink spot right in the middle.
Yeah, I'm hoping maybe if I get up, he'll there he is. Yeah.
He said, "Wait, where'd you go? You left. You
Yeah, and then he's like, oh, back to sleep.
can't." Oh, such a little cutie. I love it. Tried to smile there for a second. You saw that?
Yeah, he has his spots that if you scratch him, he'll smile a little bit. But right now he's tired. He had a play date with the neighbor dog and he is passed out.
Played hard, huh? I see.
Oh yeah.
It's okay.
They went to the beach. They had a lot of fun.
Oh, you got to go to the beach? That's awesome. Bet
Yeah,
that's
he
the first
loves the
time, yeah?
sand.
Oh, that's great. What about the water? Does he like to go under the water or just the sand?
Just the sand right now. We're working on the sound of the waves is a little scary to him, but ooh, he loves to dig in the sand and then do somersaults. That's his thing when he plays with other dogs. He will somersault.
That's awesome. I love it. That's so great. All right. Well, guys, that is Talon. Definitely put in those applications and meet this handsome pupperoo in person. Loves to go to the beach. So we live on an island. So we have to love the beach, right?
Yes. He's
Oh,
snoring right now.
he's so tired. I love it. All right. Well, guys, that is Talon. Definitely put in those apps. Meet Talon in person. We're going to jump to our next presenter, who is going to be Emmy and Ella. Give me 1 second to spotlight Emmy and Ella.
Okay, so let's start over here with this little one. So right here, oh, now this one's gonna come around. So the one with the red collar, that is Emmy. And then right over here with the blue collar is Ella. They are actually Faith's sister, so they are same, about 4 months old. They're about 4 months old, about 15 to 20 pounds. They are both really good girls. So they are crate trained. They actually have learned to go in the crate just by me telling them to go into the crate. We have a house filled with chaos. So they are in a house right now with 3 cats, 2 other dogs, and 3 children. They are food motivated, so they'll do anything for a treat. And yeah, they sleep through the night. They're really good pups. They'll play. Like, I work all day, so they'll go in their crate while I'm working. They come out when I come home, they'll play. And then once everybody's like ready for bed, they will climb up on the couch and they will just pass out. I have tons of pictures of the 2 of them just pass out on the couch. So yeah, this is them, the 2 girls, the 2 E's. Oh, and they have done really good with potty training. We've only had very few accidents, and actually, Ella, who has decided to go back behind the crate right now, she is teaching herself how. We have a bell at the door that my one dog uses to let us know to go out, and Ella is teaching herself. So she has learned that when she rings the bell, she gets to go outside. So they are very, very smart pups.
I love it. And they're so happy. And Ella is the one that's hiding, correct? That's the one in the back down there.
Here's Ella. Yep, with the blue collar is Ella.
Something back there's got her very intrigued.
Oh yeah, got to be a food bowl. Yep.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Yep.
Very intriguing. Lots of smells. All right. Well, guys, that is Ella and Emma. Definitely put in those applications and meet these beautiful girls in person. They got that beautiful golden retriever style coat with the short hair. So you never know. So definitely meet them in person and just feel how silky smooth they feel.
They'll be at the event this Saturday too.
There you go. Come on out this Saturday, guys. Sounds like turning out to be a pretty good event. Lots of pupperoos are going to be there. Plus, you got the Strawberry Festival and strawberries. And it's just a good day out. All right, perfect. Guys, we're going to jump over to our presenters for Rufus and Mare. Give me 1 second to switch it over. Oh, look at you, handsome.
Everyone, this is Rufus. Rufus is about 4 years old. He came off on transport last Saturday, and he is just a gorgeous love. He's probably a retriever mix of some sort. He's about 50 pounds, and he is really, really sweet. He came up with some commands. Rufus, sit. Good boy. And he'll do paw for the right treat. He'll give you his paw. He'll even do the other one. He's really, really, really nice. He does have a little anxiety. He has a little boo-boo on his nose from being a little anxious in the crate, but he is just, as long as he's with you and you're paying attention to him, he is just a really, really nice guy. He's very mellow. He's friendly with other dogs. We have 4 kids in the house. He's great with all of the kids and all the chaos that happens from all the kids. I have 2 dogs of my own. Oh, here's Mare making an early appearance. And he's just a really, really happy, very, very nice boy. He had a bath today. He was a little stinky, so he had a bath, and he did really well in the bathtub also. He does have this long, kind of fluffy coat, so he's still drying a little bit. But once he's dry, his whole, all of his fur just like, I don't know, it's just absolutely gorgeous. So Rufus will also most likely be at the Strawberry Festival also this weekend, along with Mare, who we're going to go say hi to over here. This is Mare. Mare is about 7 or 8 months old. We had his siblings, Chowder and Jenga, a few weeks ago. Mare is a little bit of a bigger puppy than they are, but he's also a terrier mix of some sort. He is a puppy. Oh, you're coming back in too, Rufus? Okay, Mare, sit. He's learning some commands. He is a puppy, so he's still learning everything. We're working on housebreaking. He has a couple of accidents now and then, but for the most part, he's really, really good in the house. He is really chill for a puppy. He's pretty calm, and he is very, very happy. He's a little bit uncoordinated. He's maybe has 4 left paws, but when he runs around the yard, he's always tripping and falling and rolling around, very puppy-like. But he is absolutely so sweet and a very, very nice boy, aren't you? Huh? And Mare has no tricks. He doesn't do puzzles. He doesn't shake paws. He doesn't. He sits sometimes for you. So if you're looking for a blank canvas, Mare is your guy. But as you can see, he shares really nicely with other dogs. He gets along well, and no foster would be in our house if they weren't also really good with kids. So put in an app for Mare. He's a fantastic guy.
I just love the description as 4 left feet. I'm trying to picture that as he runs circles in the backyard, making all left turns like NASCAR.
He's always just falling down. Anytime he plays chase with the other dog, he's just always on his back. He's always falling down and is on his back, and the other dogs are just jumping all over him.
See,
and he loves it. He's very submissive. He's a fantastic companion, and he plays very, very nicely.
So whoever adopts this dog has to call him NASCAR as they all these left-hand turns, left, as he keeps running around.
And then for a hug.
I love it. You're such a good little dog, Mare. I love it. And you too, Rufus. Yeah, you're a handsome little man. Getting some cuddles right now. That's good. Everybody, you're getting surrounded. Surrounded. Surrounded by cuddles.
Yeah. Can't think of many places that are better than that, right?
So great. All right. Well, guys, that is Mare and Rufus. Definitely put in those applications and pick up one of these pupperoos. Maybe at the Strawberry Festival. That would be great. They would thoroughly enjoy that. Good job, Mare. Y'all going back? Okay, going to get that toy. All right. All right. Well, guys, that is Mare and Rufus. Definitely put in those applications, guys. All right, let me just switch up the spotlight here. All right, guys. Well, that is our virtual event for tonight. I appreciate all the fosters and the potential adopters out there that showed up. Please come on out this weekend to the Strawberry Festival. You won't go wrong. There's going to be a great lineup of pupperoos. As you can tell, most of the dogs tonight will be there, and there will be some other dogs there that you can take a look at too. But definitely put in those applications sooner than later. Sometimes it takes a little time to do the vet check. That's the hardest part normally is the vet check and trying to get a hold of people on the weekends. And, you know, with the good weather right now, it's harder than ever. So definitely put in those apps sooner so that you're already approved. So if you come up this weekend and find a pupperoo you like, you can say, that's mine. That's the one I want. And you go home with that pupperoo. If you have any other questions, definitely reach out to Last Chance. Go to the Facebook page. That is the greatest spot to go. If you have any other things, applications on the Last Chance website. And with that, we'll call it a night. Have a good rest of the week, guys, and we'll see you back next week. Have a good one.